The Leclerc, France's flagship main battle tank, stands as a testament to advanced engineering and military ambition, serving as the backbone of the French Army's armored capabilities since its debut in 1992. Developed by Nexter Systems, now part of KNDS France, this third-generation tank was designed to replace the outdated AMX-30 and counter the Soviet armored threat during the waning years of the Cold War. Named after Marshal Philippe Leclerc de Haut-Éclair, a revered World War II commander, the tank boasts a 120mm smoothbore cannon, an autoloader reducing its crew to 3, commander, gunner, and driver, and modular composite armor. Powered by a 1,500 horsepower V8X Hyperbar diesel engine, it achieves speeds of up to 72 km per hour on roads, while weighing a relatively light 57 tons. This combination of firepower, mobility, and cutting-edge electronics, such as the Icon E battle management system and stabilized sights, distinguishes it as a formidable platform, though its operational history and current status reveal both strengths and limitations. The Leclerc's origins trace back to the 1980s, born from the ashes of failed Franco-German tank collaborations. After testing prototypes from 1989 to 1991, production began in 1991 and concluded in 2008, yielding 862 units in total. France acquired 406 tanks, including 20 armored recovery variants, while the United Arab Emirates purchased 436, with 388 tanks and 46 recovery vehicles. In 2020, Jordan received 70 Leclercs from the UAE, expanding the tank's regional footprint. Initially envisioned as a Cold War-era counterweight to Soviet designs, the Leclerc's development prioritized agility and technological sophistication over sheer numbers, a philosophy that has shaped its role in modern conflicts and its ongoing evolution. Deliveries of the Leclerc have shifted focus in recent years toward modernization rather than expansion. Under the Leclerc XLR program, launched to extend the tank's service life until the anticipated arrival of the Franco-German main ground combat system in the 2040s, France has begun upgrading its fleet. By late 2024, 34 XLR tanks had been delivered, with 21 handed over that year alone, and projections suggest around 39 were in service by March 2025, assuming a steady production rate of 21 annually. The 2024 to 2030 military programming law aims to renovate 160 tanks by 2030 and an additional 40 by 2035, integrating enhancements like improved armor, a remotely operated 7.62mm turret, and the Scorpion combat system for real-time data sharing with other French vehicles such as the Griffon and Jaguar. These upgrades reflect a commitment to keeping the Leclerc relevant in an era of evolving threats, though the pace of delivery underscores logistical and budgetary constraints. Today, the French Army maintains 222 operational Leclerc tanks, with 184 in storage, preserving the original total of 406. Yet operational readiness remains a point of contention. Reports circulating on platforms like X in March 2025 suggest only about 60 are fully combat ready, a figure attributed to decades of budget cuts, spare parts shortages, and maintenance challenges stemming from the post-Cold War peace dividend era. The XLR upgrades aim to ensure 200 tanks are battle-ready, with added protection against improvised explosive devices and rocket-propelled grenades, alongside enhanced coordination through Scorpion. Compared to regional competitors like Germany's Leopard 2, which boasts over 2,000 units produced and widespread adoption across Europe, or the UK's Challenger 2, with around 400 built, the Leclerc's smaller fleet and complex logistics limit its scalability. While its autoloader and lighter weight offer advantages in speed and crew efficiency over the four-man Leopard 2, with 62 tons, or Challenger 2 with 75 tons, its high maintenance demands and limited numbers pose strategic trade-offs. In terms of recent operations, the Leclerc has seen relatively modest combat exposure. French units have participated in peacekeeping missions, including Kosovo under KFOR in the late 1990s, Lebanon with UNIFIL, and NATO's enhanced forward presence in Estonia and Romania since 2017. More notably, the UAE's Zayed variant, equipped with Azur urban combat kits, proved effective in Yemen's civil war against Houthi forces, reportedly outperforming Saudi M1 Abrams in some engagements due to its agility and adaptability. In Europe, Leclercs have featured in NATO exercises like Furious Hawk in Latvia, but unlike the Leopard 2 or Abrams, both heavily tested in Ukraine and Iraq, they lack extensive conventional warfare experience. This contrasts sharply with the Leopard 2's proven resilience in Ukraine since 2023, where over 100 have been delivered and faced Russian forces, or the Abrams' decades of combat in the Middle East. Speculation about Leclerc deliveries to Ukraine has persisted since Russia's 2022 invasion, yet, as of April 2025, no transfers have occurred. President Emmanuel Macron hinted at the possibility in January 2023, and Ukrainian PM Denis Shmyhal formally requested them in June 2024, but French reluctance endures. With only 222 operational tanks, seating even 50 would strain France's own defenses, and the Leclerc's unique design, requiring specialized training and spares, complicates integration into Ukraine's diverse tank arsenal, which includes Leopard 2s, Abrams, and Challenger 2s. Critics have dubbed it a potential poisoned chalice for Kyiv, contrasting it with the more interoperable Leopard 2, of which Germany and its allies have supplied dozens. Instead, France has prioritized lighter aid, delivering 18 Caesar howitzers, like around 40 AMX-10 RCs, and Crowtail air defenses, reflecting a cautious approach to preserving its Leclerc fleet. Looking ahead, the Leclerc's future blends modernization with a gradual transition to next-generation systems. The XLR program will continue through 2035, incorporating AI-driven target detection via the Passio site by 2028, and possibly counter-drone capabilities. At Eurosatory 2024, KNDS unveiled the Leclerc Evolution and EMBT ADT 140 prototypes, featuring a 140mm gun and advanced sensors, hinting at a fourth-generation leap. Yet funding remains uncertain, with KNDS vying for government support amid competition from Germany's Leopard 3 efforts. The ultimate goal is the MGCS, a Franco-German system of systems to succeed both Leclerc and Leopard 2, though its full deployment may slip to the 2050s. Until then, France plans to sustain a 200-tank fleet, exploring export opportunities, such as talks with India and Croatia in 2022, while balancing domestic needs. In the broader European context, the Leclerc holds its own but faces distinct challenges. The Leopard 2, with its larger production run, robust upgrade programs, and combat-proven record, enjoys greater versatility and alliance-wide adoption. The Challenger 2, though fewer in number, benefits from recent upgrades like the Challenger 3 program, enhancing its armor and firepower. The Leclerc's technological edge, its autoloader, lighter frame, and digital integration, offers tactical advantages, but its smaller fleet and high upkeep costs limit its strategic reach. As France navigates budget constraints, NATO commitments, and the MGCS timeline, the Leclerc remains a potent yet niche player, its future tied to both innovation and the realities of a shrinking armored force.